What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the fitnessfreak.com. This is the second part of my train at home video series, and in this video, I'll be training chest. Well, abs with the rituals and stretching at the beginning. So, yeah, afterwards, we'll be training chest. So, what I'm doing right now is, as usual, my 50 crunches followed by 20 obliques on each side, and then a few leg raises, and then elbows to kneecaps. Do that for 4 circuits, followed by all my obligatory stretchings. So once my stretching is complete, I head off to do some pull-ups. So this is my P90X pull-up bar that I mounted off safely on the frame of my doorway, and you can see me doing these pull-ups over here. And you may ask, like, isn't that a shoulder workout? Like, why do you do that on a chest day? Well, yes, it is. It is a shoulder workout, but given that the shoulders are required to support most of our chest muscles, uh, like presses and flies, I feel that they require a warm up, your shoulders, and what better way to warm them up than some old school pull ups? So if you notice over here, I'm extremely strict about my form and also keep my legs really straight while doing these pull-ups. This is to better engage my core, which makes the pull-ups more mm, effective, or as you may guys realize soon when you try this out for yourself, hard. So I just like it when the workout gets hard. So yeah, I do like 2 to 3 sets of pull-ups often, of 10 reps. So yeah, I think this is my last set of pull-ups, so I should be done with this. So next off is to hit directly at the chest, and now is the best time to warm up your chest right before an intense chest workout. So what effective way to warm up your chest than to do some old school push-ups? So I do 4 sets of 20 reps of push-ups to warm up my chest. And if you see over here, like again, really strict form, and I pay very close attention to packing my shoulders. So if you notice at the beginning of each set, I do not start from the end position of the push-up, that is the concentric region as I've explained in earlier videos, but rather from the bottom part of the push-up, also known as the eccentric region. So with these 4 sets of push-ups, your chest is like more than ready for the carnage to come. So let's get it on. All right, guys, next stop, Gain City. So as you can see over here, I got my barbell from the previous workout set all up over here on my chairs. So it represents a perfect example of a flat bench press. Only thing I'm doing it on the floor, so it's a floor bench press. Uh, Nonetheless, the working of the muscle groups is going to be pretty much the same. So I'm doing some 2 sets of barbell presses on the mat to give you guys a demo of how you can still build an impressive physique when compared to doing bench presses, and develop strength in the movement without using a bench. So it's an ideal home workout, and you can do the same with barbells. No, doing with dumbbells. So I do 2 sets over here. This is the second set, I guess. Yep, second set it is. So if you notice over here, I got the tendency to pause the reps. So you may ask like why I'm pausing the reps, because this being even though this may be like a 50 kg barbell, it's like it's still not not equivalent to how heavy I press in the gym. So with that being said, I think I should make it a bit more challenging. So how do I make workouts challenging when they seem to be a lot more easier? 2 things: reduce tempo. So you got to reduce the pace of your workout. That's what I'm doing over here. So as you can see, I'm struggling through the workout when I reduce the tempo. And now I've got my flat bench prepared over here. And yeah, I'm gonna like have some of my Celico C4 um, right before I get into my bench press. So if you notice, the bench is set, but then I don't have any supports to take the bar off. So I need to like physically carry the bar off the chairs and place them on my thighs and then power them up to do each set. So which is good, because once you get into the gym and you start working out and you find something wrong with machinery, it doesn't mean that you're going to skip that workout. It's going to mean that you are going to get a bit more creative. So working out at home, as far as my opinions go, is a, is a good way to become creative with your workouts in a good way. So I usually do 8 sets of bench presses. So since I've done 2 sets of barbell presses on the mat, I'm counting 6 more sets to go on the bench. So if you notice, these 6 sets are done focusing heavily on the eccentric and concentric contraction. So when I'm bringing it down, I'm focusing on the stretch of the muscle, and I'm bringing it all the way down close to my pectorals, and I'm pushing it all the way up and giving it a nice squeeze. So that's what you must look for in an effective bench press. If you're not able to do that, then either you aren't having the mind muscle connection to do that, or you um, you're just lifting too heavy. Because usually what will happen when you lift too heavy is your body cannot squeeze and do the presses efficiently. So since my chest is already fatigued, even this compared to the usual, even this light weight is seeming a bit more heavy. Next off, guys, once that the benching is complete, I'll be using my power springs over here. Um, these ones packed like about the pressure equivalent of 30 kilos. So since my pectorals are already partially fatigued through the excessive amount of push-ups and bench presses, I'm gonna fatigue it even more because I genetically have stronger pectorals than other muscle groups, so I'd like to fatigue it more and then get to the heavy workout. So I do like at least 4 to 6 sets of these spring presses, um, more like spring bendings. So each set would have um a repetition count varying from 10 to 20. So yeah, if that doesn't get your pectorals fatigued, I don't know what would. So if you guys notice over here, this is going to be my last set of spring presses. And what I'm going to be focused on doing over here is completing the set with 20 repetitions. So if you notice, even in these sets, I've got the tendency to pack my shoulders. So that's the only way you can build huge chests. because when you pack your shoulders, that's also the reason that I start a chest day with pull-ups, because packing the shoulders doesn't come that easy. So in order to activate your shoulders out of the blue, you need to like warm it up. So if you notice, I'm already struggling with the reps. And over here, I think I'll give you guys a demo of how to pack your shoulders. So pay close attention to this one. All right, guys. Now that I've shown you how to pack your shoulders and do chest workouts with it, now is the time for perhaps my most favorite chest workout of all time, uh, which is the flat bench flies. What I've got here is two 22-kilo dumbbells, and I would use these to do at least like 4 to 6 sets, each set having at least 10 reps, and I'll keep increasing the reps as the sets go on. Alright, guys, now that I'm done with my flat bench flies and my chest is completely fatigued, it's time for the finisher. So, what do I do for the finisher? Now, this is one of my grand finales, so to speak, for chest days. So, all you advanced weightlifters out there, you must try this, and bodybuilders, give it a try because it's extremely effective. It's like it'll give you a killer pump in your chest and your pectorals, and it's like crazy as hell. So, I call it the fly press. So, what it is essentially is a combination of 10 flies followed by 10 presses, and it's done continuously. So, you do 10 flies and then change it up straight into 10 presses. And I do this one for a maximum of 4 sets here, um, for ranging from 10 to 15 repetitions on the bench. Um, each would be which would mean like each set I would do 10 flies and 10 presses, and then 15 flies and 15 presses, and then something more than that. So yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. Please hit thumbs up if you like this video and you can't wait to give it a try. Also, I encourage you to start your own home gym and work out at home. um, but if you just find it too hectic, yeah, you can always go to a gym and try the same workout over there. And also, please subscribe to my channel for future training videos, as I'll be posting a lot more of them from different environments, including the gym. So that's it for this video, guys. Until next time, peace.